Hey everyone, my name is Gabe. Thanks for watching this video. It's my first video, so please be patient with me, take it easy on me. But I just wanted to share my experiences about Invisalign and kind of tell you my story and give my advice and things that I wish I would have known beforehand. Just honestly see if I can help someone else, and hey, that's the whole purpose of why I'm doing this video. Um, so ultimately, I went to a brand new doctor. I just got insurance, went in there, a dentist, and told them my story. They did X-rays. Everything was good. No cavities, nothing like that. They'd asked me if I had any concerns, and I told them that I've always had a gap when I smile down. My teeth don't touch, and that's just always been a pet peeve of mine. So I go, that's the only thing I'd want to change or fix if I can. So I didn't think that Invisalign was an option, but they told me that it can help with basically moving your teeth. So um, my teeth weren't really crooked. I mean, honestly, my teeth were probably 9 out of 10 when it came to how straight they were. The only other thing I did have was a slight overbite. So anyway, the way it happened, they recommended it to me. They told me they deal with Invisalign there, or they can set me up a referral to an orthodontist that can do the traditional style braces. Um, so I checked with how much my insurance would cover, and then they basically tell you, for the rest of it, you can pay up front. They'll do monthly payments, and you can pay it off every visit when you go, or they offer financing through a third party company. I didn't want to do that. I just don't want to be in debt that way. So um, I kind of wanted to think about it. And then a lady came in. It's my first time at the office, so I didn't know who she was. She came in, kind of gave me some more information, asked me if I had any questions. I kind of thought she was a like an Invisalign specialist for their office or whatnot. But it turns out she was a manager, so she did kind of pressure me a little bit, and I ended up going with Invisalign. Um, so I got them for 9 months. Afterwards, it did fix my teeth. It fixed my overbite, but I still had a gap in my teeth. So they actually gave me the option of getting more trays, and I decided to go for that. It wasn't going to be anything extra, so I got more trays. So now I'm on my second set of trays, tray 4 out of 17. So it's been a lot longer of a process than I thought. Honestly, I thought 6 to 9 months I'll be done with this. Now it turned into a year and a half fiasco, and then I had to wait a month in between getting the next set of trays. So anyway, that's my story. Is it worth it? Is Invisalign worth it? Honestly, that depends on your situation. It's my understanding that there are a lot of things that traditional braces can probably help more with than Invisalign. I personally do love the freedom that I get with Invisalign. Like right now for this video, I'm not wearing them. If I'm gonna go out on a dinner or a date or go have drinks or whatever the case may be, I can remove them and I can still enjoy my time. So personally, I love that part of it. So I would say it depends on your situation, how much your insurance is going to cover, and what kind of a payment plan they'll provide to you. So I would say just listening to what the doctor tells you, the dentist tells you, and depends on the severity of the work that you need to. Don't be afraid to ask questions. That's probably my number one piece of advice, is ask questions. And if you know you're going in there to talk about Invisalign or braces, have a list of questions that you want to ask, because you're going to forget some if you don't have it written down. So just have a list of questions, and don't be afraid to shop around either. Prices do vary from dentist to dentist. So don't be afraid to shop around. Get a couple of different quotes and what it's going to cost. I don't think that the insurance coverage will change amount wise if you go with a different provider, but they might have different prices. So don't be afraid to shop around. And then just to make sure that you have all of your information and your facts before you make a decision. So it's not a big deal, but it is something that kind of surprised me. So when you get Invisalign, you're gonna have attachments put on your teeth, right? It depends on your severeness is what's gonna depend how many, but you're gonna have attachments that are put on your teeth. Um, Probably won't be able to see it through the camera, but there's little grooves on it. I think you can see it right now, but there's little grooves on the teeth, and basically they cement them onto your teeth, and they help the Invisalign snap in, and it's supposed to help the effectiveness. I didn't really know about that, so I mean it's clear you really can't see them anyway, but I didn't know anything about it, so it does take some getting used to. If it's a little sharp, it's cut me open a little bit. It's not bad. Don't get me wrong. You can live with it, but I just didn't know about it. It does make brushing your teeth a little bit more interesting. I personally have seen some stains kind of where the cement is. If you're a coffee drinker, wine drinker, anything like that, but it could just be self-esteem things, because you look at yourself in the mirror every time you're brushing your teeth and you're just finding imperfections. But I have noticed a little bit of some staining that's happened. So the attachments, just something to think about, something to keep in mind. It wouldn't have changed my decision anyway. Like I said, I still can go have a burger and remove them, so it's not a big deal. I just didn't know about it. And also, I didn't get mine installed until like the fourth or fifth week of having Invisalign. So I went in to get a new set of trays, and the dental assistant was like, "How are your attachments?" I was like, "What attachments?" She's like, "You don't have your attachments yet?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" So she was like, "Yeah, they should have put those on right away." So at that time, it was kind of around the time that the beer situation, the pandemic, was just beginning. So I think maybe when I got my first set of trays, they just kind of try to get me in and out. Less contact is better at that time. So that could be it. But yeah, just know your facts. Ask about attachments. They're also going to get like a little tiny metal file almost, and they're going to kind of file. It sounds harsh, but it's not. But they're going to kind of put it in between your teeth if there's any teeth that need to be moved more. And that's to help in the moving process. So they kind of do that. Again, not painful, just awkward if anything. But yeah, so just know your facts, ask questions, and do your research, because on social media, like on Invisalign's Facebook page, the attachments seem to be something that a lot of people are saying, "Oh, I didn't know about that either until after." So just know what's going on with that. There are a lot of products that can help out. So when you get Invisalign, it's gonna come with your tray. This is gonna be your best friend, guys. They're gonna be in your pocket when you're at work. You're gonna have to be using it. Ladies, it's going to be in your purse or pocket as well, so get comfortable with it, get familiarized with it. But yeah, this is going to be a tray. It comes with your Invisalign. Wash it. Please wash it, because your Invisalign go in there, it can smell, so make sure you're washing it really well. Other than that, there are portable toothbrushes that you can buy. They come in like a pack of 30. I believe Colgate makes it. It's a red bag, but there's portable toothbrushes. So if you work somewhere where you don't have access to brush your teeth or something, it's going to be really important that you're having some kind of a portable toothbrush. Brush your teeth, with the portable one, then throw it out, and then put your Invisalign back on. Other than that, watch your citrus drinks. Same thing if you're going to put your Invisalign. Watch any kind of citrus drinks or drinks with carbonation, because keep in mind that when you put your Invisalign on, if you're not brushing your teeth properly, it's going to stay on there, and that's not good for your teeth either, and the Invisalign is just going to trap it in there. So that's going to be really helpful. The other thing is these are tablets. You can soak your Invisalign trays in them. I would highly recommend them. You can buy them anywhere: Walmart, Target, Amazon. I found some pretty decent prices on Amazon, but they're pretty cheap. They're 100% necessary, so your Invisalign don't begin to stain or smell or anything. But yeah, you can soak them in water, so that's going to be very helpful too. Other than that, that's my personal experience from it. Overall, I guess I am happy with it. I still have halfway to go now with the new set of trays, a little more than halfway done. So I have about 6 months left, so I will do another follow-up video once I'm completely done. But at this point in time, I would recommend Invisalign just because of the freedom that it gives you. Um, like I said, dinner dates, just going on, you know, dinner plans, whatever, you can remove them. Highly recommend it for photos, whatever. It's 100% great to be able to remove them and still live somewhat of a normal life. But I do recommend it. Like I said, it just depends on your situation. So ask questions, um, make a list, and take it with you to your dentist. And then also, the cost wise, if it's going to be worth it for you or not. But that's my personal experience. Like I said, about 6 months from now, I'll do a follow-up video with my final overall experiences on it. For the meantime, like I said, this is my first video, but I plan on posting a lot more stuff, travel stuff, fitness stuff. So please help me out a lot by liking this video, sharing it if anyone is interested in Invisalign. Subscribe to my channel, that would help me out a lot. Other than that, if you have any questions, feel free to comment and I'll reply to anyone that I can. But I appreciate you all and have a great day.